Hi guys, today we'll understand what a nav link is and how it works and why should you use a nav link instead of a normal link in React Router. So without any delay, let's get to the code. Okay, so this is a basic app that I have made. There is this three links: home, cart and wish list you can see in the view, and there are corresponding three routes for these links. When I click on home, this is home is being written. When I click on cart, this is cart. When I click on wish list, this is wish list will be rendered. So yeah, like that's all I have inside these pages, which are in this pages folder. Okay, so now let me show you why should we use, let me tell you why should we use nav link instead of link. Okay, so what happens when I am using link? Like, see carefully. When I am clicking on cart, for that fleeting moment, when I clicked on cart, for that fleeting moment, the color turned red. See carefully. When I clicked on wish list, for that fleeting moment, when I was clicking on with the wish list link, the color of that link turned red. Okay, but again it turned back to its previous color. Okay, so by using nav link, what we can achieve is when I am inside cart, for that period the color of cart should remain red, or maybe cart should be written in bold, or maybe some other style must be applied to cart when I am inside cart. Okay, when I leave cart, let's say when I go to wish list from cart, that style from cart should be removed and cart should be cart uh, should get back to its previous color. But since now I am in wish list, that style should be applied to wish list. That is, whatever the style is, the wish list color should be red, or the wish list must be written in bold, whatever it is, that should be applied to wish list. Okay, so if you don't understand what I am saying, let me show you and you will get it like this. No, so instead of link, let us import nav link from React Router. Now let's remove all the links with nav link. I am using this, so that remove all links with nav link. See, it's done. See, every link is removed is being replaced by nav link. Okay, now you can see still it is behaving the same, nothing happens. So why nothing happens is, what we have to do in nav link is we have to provide this 2 will remain as it is. No, the URL where we want to go will remain as it is, nothing will change. We just have to add style that we want our link to have when we are inside that particular link, that particular URL, that style should be applied. So just see what I am doing, then try it yourself. No, I am having get active here, but it says get active is not defined. What do we have in style here? Style is an object. No, we are having curly braces to know that this is a JavaScript thing, and inside it we define style like this. If let's say we define style like this, inside here we write our style and all. So we'll do the same, the only difference being we'll return the style this time. No, so let me name it get active. You can name it anything. It says get active is not defined, so no problem. Let's define get active. Get active let me use normal functions so that you guys won't be confused. Okay, inside of here we'll have is, let me write it first, then I'll explain you what is active and what's going on in here. No, but first let's write it. Is active, if it is active, then return color. It's active is true, then return red, else do nothing. Okay, so first let us see if it's working. We are inside wishlist now, we are inside cart now. Let's come to home page. Okay, so it's working. Since now I am inside home, this color is red because I am inside home. When I go to cart, it again turned to its previous color. The home again turned to its previous color. Okay, now let me tell you what's happening here. Okay, what's happening here is, first of all, note this. I told you that the style is an object, no? So this is an object that we are returning. Okay. Now let me tell you what is active. This is active. You don't have to worry about. This is provided by React Router itself. The React Router guys were like very smart, no? They knew what to do. So whatever function you call here, the isActive parameter will automatically be passed to it, and you'll use it here by using this, no, curly braces, because it's actually inside an object. It's because actually isActive is a key inside this object, no. So yeah, you have to get this argument as parameter here like this only. Okay, so now we have to return an object, so we are returning an object here, there is no issue. And here we are using the color property, and isActive's value is boolean. Okay, when we are inside a particular link that the nav link is being applied to, isActive's value became true, so this will, red will be applied, otherwise no styling will be applied. So see, when I am inside home, isActive is true, and hence red color will be applied. So that's it. Now let's do nav link for all of these. I have to just copy paste style and nothing else. So yeah, now you can see, if I am in cart is in red color, if I am in wishlist is in red color. So yeah, that's what nav link is, and I recommend using nav link over link so that the user knows where he is. Or like we can do this also, instead of color, if I want, instead of color, let's say what it was, font weight, no, font weight, let us make it 800. Okay, now see, the font weight is changing. If the font is becoming dark and I am inside that particular font. So yeah, we can have any property we want here, and that's what I am trying to convey. So if you guys like this video, do subscribe to my channel, because I will be coming with more videos like this in the future. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.